why she is ignoring you. Before we start, check the link in the top right corner to get the premium masterclass on fractionation, seduction and pickup lines for free via email. Most women are not good with confrontation. When bothered, we have a tendency to clam up. So, if your girlfriend is ignoring you, this might be why. Women are notorious for ignoring people. And if your girlfriend is ignoring you, she probably has a reason that she thinks justifies her behavior. When we get upset, we have been taught that confrontation and being angry isn't cool. So, sometimes the way that we deal with anger is just to ignore the person we are angry with. When you ask your girlfriend what is wrong, and she answers nothing or "I'm fine," I can assure you that she isn't. Those types of answers are ways that women ignore people. You could likely ask 1,000 times, and she will avoid you, put you off, or just flat out not answer. If your girlfriend is ignoring you, it can mean several things. Don't jump to conclusions or make assumptions about the way she feels or why she is doing what she is. These might be the 9 reasons your girlfriend is ignoring you. The best thing to do when she is ignoring you is just to let her be. If you have asked her what is wrong and she won't tell you, asking over and over again, blowing up her phone, or being flat out irritating is going to do nothing but make her more angry. The key, however, is to ask, wait, and then ask again. After that, let her have some time to cool down and come to you. Here are some reasons your girlfriend is ignoring you. When she is pissed at something you did. Women aren't good at confrontation, but what we are good at is silent punishment. If you said something in passing that pissed her off, didn't ask how her day was, or left your socks in the wrong place, it could lead to her ignoring you. The good news is that she will probably get over it quickly. 2. She wants your attention. Completely the opposite of what it seems, if your girlfriend is ignoring you, she may be in need of a little of your attention. When we feel like the guy in our life isn't giving us our due focus, then the way that we respond is showing you how we feel by ignoring you. Like for like, but the problem is that you didn't know you were ignoring her to begin with. All she really wants you to do is notice that she is ignoring you. So, if you show some concern, then she will probably get over it and stop. 3. It is that time of the month. I am sorry girls, but I am going to sell our gender out. If she's ignoring you, then there is a chance she is just hormonal and feels like punishing you just because she can. At certain times of the month, women lose the ability to be ourselves, and some of us can lose our damn minds. If she's ignoring you because she has PMS, then you are probably lucky. Although it doesn't feel like it, ignoring you rather than raging on you is much better. The good news is that it should end in a couple of days when the invasion of the body snatchers is over. For she isn't into you. I hate to say it, but some girls just don't have the maturity or the ability to tell the guy in their life that they no longer want them in their life. If she has been ignoring you for quite some time, it may be time to consider the possibility that she just isn't into you anymore. If she isn't answering your text messages, your phone calls, and is avoiding you altogether, it may be time to see the light and think about moving on. Even if that is the case, ignoring her right back may make her want you back. Some women just like a challenge. So, instead of falling all over her, ignore her. 5. She is going through a rough time. Sometimes, when women are going through an emotionally rough time, they turn inward and shut out the world. If she's having a hard time in a relationship with her mom, her best friend, or some other thing is going on in her life, she may have limited capacity to deal with the rest of the world. Assuming you don't want to deal with her drama, she may just be trying to deal with it on her own. Knowing that most guys think our issues are ridiculous, when we are having a hissing fight with someone else in our lives, we may let the relationship with our man go until it is resolved. Try not to take it personally. 6. She may be really stressed out. When people get stressed out, and they can't handle the situation that they find themselves in, whether it is in her career or at school, she may have to block out things in her life to focus and get through a crisis. If you notice that it isn't just you that she is ignoring, but she is pretty much Mia in her life, then likely, It has nothing to do with you. If she is so stressed she is shutting everyone out, then try taking something off her plate without being asked. That may make her want to let you in and stop ignoring you. 7. She is conflicted about how she feels. There are times when people start to reevaluate their relationship. If things have been a little lackluster lately, she may be wondering if you are the one for her or if there are better options out there. If your girlfriend is ignoring you, she may be worried that your relationship isn't what she wants anymore. Try to be calm and play hard to get. Instead of chasing her around, give her the space she needs, and she will probably see what she will lose when you aren't there. Pushing her to talk to you isn't going to bring her back. In fact, it might just push her away more. 8. She is upset that you haven't made a commitment. If you have been together for a while and things aren't progressing, she might be ignoring you because she is upset that you haven't taken the next step. There comes a time in a girl's life when she looks around, and everyone she knows is tied down, engaged, or cohabiting. If all you have ever given her is a drawer and a booty call, she may be upset that you haven't made anything official. You have a choice. You can finally pull the trigger, or you can move forward to see if there is something better out there. But she may just be tired of the non-commitment that you are providing her. 9. You're being insensitive. If she has tried to tell you how she feels constantly, and you seem completely impervious to her needs or are negating her feelings altogether, she may be ignoring you because she figures, why bother? If you have been insensitive to her feelings, or worse yet, hurt them, the only way that you are going to get her to stop ignoring you is to start listening. Perhaps she isn't ignoring you as much as you think but sending you silent signals that you are being insensitive and she is exhausted with it. If there is one thing that every man needs to know is that nothing is always something. If you feel as if your girlfriend is ignoring you, then she is. The key is to ask her what is wrong and not ignore her back. If she refuses to tell you, then you have to either try to figure out what you did or take a step back, give her space, and hope that eventually, she will come around. Your girlfriend is ignoring you for a reason. So, chasing after her or badgering her isn't the answer. Let her come to her senses and decide what it is that she wants, needs, or is really bothering her. There always exists the possibility that she doesn't even know herself what the problem is. Women are complex creatures, but habitual. Giving the cold shoulder is one of the most common tools we use in a relationship. So if your girlfriend is ignoring you, then it could be one of these reasons. I am pretty sure you have followed the lines of pickup artists etc. in the past. And these lines sometimes might work, but more often they won't. You know why? You don't feel authentic while telling them. And women can literally smell this. So the biggest disadvantage of our regular lines and tricks is, they don't make women obsessed and literally enslave them in a positive way. But no problem, if you want to learn how to become a high-status man that naturally says the right things and use the deadliest pickup line in an authentic way to make the women obsessed for you, just click the link at the end of the video, put in your email and Jason will send you the masterclass video for free. Don't know how long it will be available,